We're back for real this time, baby. Actually, I don't know if that's the case, but I can now make it about an hour of recording without dying of coughing. It seems like my voice has gotten quite a bit better over the last 4 or 5 days, where I've spent the time doing much shorter videos like Terraria and Hades in order to get through recording. But we're gonna try for the first time in about a week of going a full hour on recording, and hopefully my voice makes it. Because that's what I want to do. I've been dying to play this game, as I said before, but like even when I recovered a bit, I still was unable to record for like an hour, so I just needed to chill out. I even had a day where like I had to shout at one of the kids for something that they were doing that was really dumb, and it just like ruined my voice again for like 2 days. So it's just like I just got to take it easy, and I know my limits, right? I've been doing this for 13 years. I think I kind of understand where my voice is gonna struggle and where it isn't, and even like, you know, getting a bit older, you know, what's gonna happen with my recovery on stuff. You know, I'm pretty tuned into it, I think. Let's go with Bell and Lucanus. We're gonna go check out the crossroads, I think. See what we can find there for a little bit. I got a lot to talk about, right? It's been like, yeah, actually let's find out exactly. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's been about 5 days. I guess it would be about 6 days now. It's been about 6 days since my previous Dragon Age video. But yeah, I want to get back to it really bad. I've been dying to play the game. I'm enjoying this game so much, and I just want to keep playing it. But unfortunately, I just kind of feel like I've been look for more wolf statuettes. I'm not sure how to get over to those. Maybe from these beacons. But let's go look around. Yeah, I just kind of feel like I've been like sidelined. I've been unable to do the things I wanted to do in the game because because I got sick, and so I haven't been able to actually play. And there was an update a couple days ago. I'm not sure what that changed in the game, if anything at all. So we'll just have to keep our eyes out for that. Doesn't look like it can really go that way still. All right, let's just go ahead and quick travel then. I think I gathered most of these points. I'm missing this one over here, so we can go do that. This is where the boat was. Yeah, let's go. Got all those. Yeah, let's go to that one over there. I'm gonna have to reorient myself when I get over there. But let's take a look. So like basically just straight ahead. Okay, cool. Easy peasy. Oh, you know what? I kind of vaguely remember this place now. And I don't think I was able to even get over there. I think something else was going on with it, right? Was it that up ahead? I think it might have been. Yeah, it is. Okay, what do I need to unlock that? I guess that's the real question, isn't it?
I noticed you. Dweller, this binding can be thwarted. Find the answer.
What champions
were we talking about? I noticed you weren't at the supper table last night. Are you not feeling well?
Oh, you noticed? I wasn't hungry.
Harding made her potato stew.
Oh, I had no idea that she was cooking.
I didn't know that could happen to potatoes. It was a learning experience.
It usually is.
It's like a recently rediscovered tater tots, I'll tell you what. Yeah, here's the trick with like tater tots, like frozen tater tots. What you do is you follow the instructions on the bag, but like, let's say it says, you know, cook it for, mine says like 30 minutes or whatever it is, like 29 or 30 minutes. You know, the instructions are lying to you. They just want it done. They just want the things done. They don't want them great. And so what you do is you ignore them and you just add an extra 10 minutes and they turn out so good. They're like slightly crispier than you would expect them to be. And they got like a nice like outside crunch, but the inside's all gooey. Oh, it's so good. It's a nice little treat. And then you season them with a little salt, a little paprika, a little onion powder. Oh, it's so good. I love tater tots. And the funny thing is, I'm not like a big like, oh, tater tots are the best kind of like snack thing ever. But I'll tell you what, I really enjoyed it because I went to the game store. I was playing games there like a week ago. And I got some like chicken tenders. It comes with a side, and they're like, you know, fries or tater tots. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I can't get that either. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get tater tots. I've not gotten them there yet, and they were just really good. I was just like, so I was at Costco. I walked by a giant bag of tater tots. I was like, dude, it's like $6. Like, yeah, let's get it. So I've been chowing down on those. But this week is, I'm not finding a way to get over there, honestly, because I can't get through there. I can't get through that. It says fight the champion, but the champion ain't over here, right? So like, where the heck's the champion? It makes me wonder, like, they've given me these quests. Obviously, I could go do these. They're side quests, sure. But, like, where's the champion supposed to be able to defeat to unlock these? I don't know. I guess we can look around, though. Maybe we come across something. But, yeah, Thanksgiving is this week in the U.S., and we're doing it early in our house because the 3 oldest kids will be gone after the middle of the week. So, yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to, not tomorrow, but to the following days when we're going to make up some turkey and some casseroles and just like gorge out on delicious homemade food. Looking forward to that. Feel like I've been wanting to get through just the holidays. Like as soon as, I mentioned this before, but as soon as Halloween was done, we ran over and like took all the decorations down and put our Christmas decorations up, which is nice. But at the same time, I'm like, it's a sad year, and that's always going to be the case for me. Just for holidays in general, and so it's kind of like, yeah, just trying to get through them. Really looking forward to Thanksgiving though, as I said, because in the U.S., you know, I think a lot of the time people overeat in the U.S. It's a problem. I generally don't overeat. It's not really a problem for me. I'm fit. I don't feel like I eat a bunch of garbage. Like I snack and I have a fast metabolism, so I can eat basically most of what I want.
Veil jumpers. What are they jumping over?
It's more that we're jumping into problem spots and less that we're jumping things in general.
I wouldn't want the crows to start being called death climbers, is all I'm saying.
Oh, okay. But what about death jumpers, right?
Okay. Anyways, like, I think Thanksgiving for me is an excuse to just have a lot of pie, and I love apple pie. Specifically, again, Costco. I don't see where this thing is to be able to fight here. Maybe it's underneath the cathedral here. Maybe we can teleport up and go look. But yeah, Costco has like these giant pumpkin pies that are like $5 or $6, and then big old apple pies that are 12 or 15 or something like that. They're so good. They're so good, guys. So yeah, I use that as a 100% as an excuse to eat a bunch of pie. And you bet your butt that's what I'm doing this year, eating a bunch of pie. Look forward to it. Hello. I don't really know if the stuttering is better, but it feels a tiny bit better in combat. I don't know if that's from their patch or not. But like I said, just a tiny bit. A noticeable amount, potentially. I'm still getting it, but it's not as bad, it seems. I'll just like headshot this nerd. Yeah, it doesn't really do any extra damage. Waiting for that full charge up. But I'll take it. There were like bunches of guys down here before, weren't there? And like a couple Kunari showed up too. But I don't know if they're gonna be here anymore.
Looks like we're doing this.
Man, I just love the bow. Something feels real good about it.
Great job,
Just charged shots. They actually nerfed something about it in one of the patches recently, and forgot to mention it. Not really sure what's going on with that. I don't see any enemies down here. Any champions. I was hoping to get in there, but we may just have to move on with the main quest, which I suppose is probably better for us anyways. Potentially. Can I get in here? No. I tried. You saw I tried. I put my best foot forward. Let me know in the comments how I'm supposed to get over here, or if I have to come back later. It was nice to chill out and go go exploring a little bit, though. All right, let's go to the world. I guess we'll just head to Docktown. But for in-peace vigilance, I may need Nev to come with us. I'm not sure. Not entirely sure. Where do I even need to go for this mission? What's that? Simple mechanism. It is locked. Oh, that's in that one spot, isn't it? In-peace vigilance, yeah. Okay, I guess we'll go there. I don't know if I need Nev. I kind of want to just bring Lucanus. He's just so cool. I mean, he pairs well with Belle at the moment. But I want to see what these other companions are, and I want to start playing with them.
Has gone to the dogs. The Archon doesn't care.
I'm sure he cares a little.
If he does, it's only because his cats live here.
Right. Another thing I'm going to do real soon here. So I finally got like the rest of my dad's stuff. So I went and got he had like a couple monitors that I wasn't going to use, but you know, they're nice monitors. So I went and picked them up. And then got he had like a Vespa mount. What is it? What's the acronym for the monitor mounts? Anyways, he had some of those, so I attached them. You know what? I got plenty more space on my desk now. It's really nice. But this week I'm gonna go through his hard drives and save what's worth saving, and then probably pull out his. It's gonna be a process. This week is gonna be a process. I'm gonna pull out his motherboard or not his motherboard, his CPU, his actual processor, and I'm gonna install it in my computer and then jump up to Windows 11. I've been running Windows 10 this whole time, so a reason I've been running Windows 10 is because all my Adobe software, I've just seen nothing but issues with it on 11, so I guess we'll see how it goes. You guys will be the first to know if things go horribly wrong.
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt.
I love the Warden
I
armor.
received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. You're a shadow dragon, I hear. A criminal organization of Tevinter insurgents. I was not surprised to learn that you are wanted for numerous offenses, including theft, murder, and wanton destruction of property.
Feels like he is forgetting that a lot of the wardens are recruited in a way kind of like in Game of Thrones when the Night's Watch are recruited. It's like the outcasts, the people who are criminals and whatnot. Some wardens are criminals. Exactly. Some wardens are criminals or a wreck to slavery ring. I like that. But no, some wardens are criminals.
I hear the Grey Warden's taking criminals. Thieves, murderers, and probably vandals too. I'd wager I'm in good company.
Fine. All I want to know is how a Minrathous crook unleashed the Blight.
Unleashed?
I think unleashed is a little strong. It was an unfortunate side effect.
The Blight was a side effect.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain.
Stopping the Dreadwolf, elven god of lies, from destroying the Veil. We did stop him, by the way. You're welcome.
Got him.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
This kind of feels like when you're dealing with the Red Templars in Dragon Age Inquisition. Yeah, he's just not going to listen to me, I don't think. It's all one problem.
Right, but it all ties together. See, when we disrupted the ritual, Solus got trapped in the Fade. But two of the elven gods got out. Elganan and Gillanane, we think. And they're blighted.
Why would elven gods be blighted?
The ancient elven gods used the Blight. That's why Solus imprisoned them. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
This guy.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard, until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Just listen, you idiot.
Are you kidding me?
I assure you, I am deadly serious.
Nah, he's already...
I don't have time to sit
He's
here
already corrupted.
and stroke your ego. You need to shut up and listen. The threat is real. The gods are coming, and they're bringing the Blight with them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941 Dragon.
Dorian?
The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves.
Yes.
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
Oh, Dorian, you sassy little frass. I love him so much. Magister Pavis?
Magister Parvis, your timing is impeccable.
Well, a flawless entrance, I'd say.
Thanks for the rescue. I don't think I could have survived the Grey Warden prison.
A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Morgan?
Varys Talani. Of the Shadow Dragons.
Oh, okay.
The very same.
I need the First Warden? Oh. Think we made an enemy? First Warden's a problem. You're a Shadow Dragon agent?
I've heard other shadows talk about you, but your relation to us was never entirely clear to me. You one of us? Or just a powerful ally?
That depends on your point of view. Perhaps you've heard of the Lucerni.
Lightbringers. A political faction pushing for change into Vinter.
Started by Varys and I, yes. After she was framed for treason, the faction was dissolved, ostensibly. Varys Talani is not a woman who surrenders easily. She just took the Lucerni underground.
Oh. Bring the light.
She protected me. Kept my name spotless so I could remain in the Magisterium as her eyes and ears.
Smart, really smart.
So, one of you, or just an ally?
The Shadow Dragons,
Which do you think?
they feel like a whole spy network. It's great. I really like their lore so far. I need the First Warden. But the First Warden's the problem, or I think we made an enemy. I think we made an enemy.
I think we made an enemy of the First Warden today. Well, more you than me. He just thinks I'm a dangerous idiot.
Ha! Enemy? I've ignored greater men. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the
Yeah,
Blight.
exactly.
In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Oh, I love that Dorian's in the game. Oh, I love that so much. I remember I said that. I was like, I hope we see him because of we're in Tevinter and this is like his thing.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
feel like I say it every time, but I really love those little animatics. They're great. Like 10 out of 10 every time. Every warden's journey. Quite a bit to read here. Wow, like a lot. It's like the biggest entry we've read so far. There's the joining and the calling, the beginning and the end. Every Grey Warden gets the first. They drink the potion of archdemon blood, laced with more magic than they know. If they survive, they'll sense the dark spot, hear the Blight's song. The Blight itself won't hurt so much. They'll be forever changed. I was forever changed. Not everyone survives the joining. They end at the beginning. Others end in battle. They're killed by Darkspawn, or maybe some other monster kills them. We go to sunless and forsaken places. We fight what would devour Thedas, and we don't always return. I've survived all those battles myself. It makes me no better than anyone else. Finally, there's the calling, and that is the end, no matter how far you've come. After the joining, the Blight won't hurt so much, but it's still inside you, and in the end, it still wins out. The Blight song, the one you can only hear because you're a warden, starts to change. It starts to call you. At first, you can ignore it, and then one day, you can't, because you're changing. At first, you can't see it, but then you can. In the veins in your arms, circles under your eyes. So you leave. You find the biggest batch of Darkspawn you can, and you take down as many as you can before the Blight takes you. You leave the world a little safer. The other wardens will tell you you'll know when the time comes, that you'll be certain when it's real. But they haven't heard the calling yet, and you wonder if it's really true, if you'll really know. You will. I do. I've got my spot in the deep roads picked out. Take care of yourself. A page torn from Warden Aaron's journal, left for Warden Theo. Ooh, it's real good, isn't it? Did I level up? I'm so close. Look how close I am.
Varric.
I'm really close. Return to the lighthouse. Okay, so can we just like pop on over? I don't have like anything to sell either, right? So to the lighthouse we go. I love this. It's like, you know, if you want to find a warden, you don't find one in a pub. You go to the ones fighting the Darkspawn, pushing the Blight back. That's so true. Think of like everything that we've ever done in Dragon Age. The wardens that are worth their salt are the ones who are fighting the Blight. The ones that are actually out there doing it. Because there's a lot of other people just kind of being political about it, you know? It's true. It's very true. We saw the worst side of wardens in Origins and in Inquisition.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
It hurt Harding somehow.
I have. Plenty, ever since it hurt Harding.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the deep roads, that's what we found.
Oh, is it really?
That's what
okay.
my brother tried to kill us for.
Right.
An
Gotcha.
idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook.
I love that's all connected.
I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
No, you're totally not. But I will say, I've got a big old thing of iced coffee here. I just need to stir it a little bit. I took a sip, you know, and I was just like, that is all creamer. That is not coffee. So just, you know, swirl it around. That'll be a bit better. I knew I was going to make noise with it, and there was no way to avoid it, so may as well just hang a lantern on it. Which Harding am I talking to? Nah, you're looking better.
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
I like that. Let's do that. Meet Harding's warden contacts, okay?
So, Scout Harding glows now? Is that a thing everyone's doing, or just her?
Just her. Definitely just her. I want to check something out, because I've just realized that we have the mirror over here. And I want to see something, because I had an idea the other day while I was not playing Dragon Age, wishing that I could. Which is, if I go to... Can I do it under hair? Scalp. Scalp. Oh, interesting. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Hairstyle? No, I don't want hairstyle. Makeups, tattoos, scars, paint. Is there a way that I can get a beard as an elf? Probably not. But you never know. Lip makeup, blush, scars, tattoo, paint. No, I don't think I could. I don't know why I keep saying scalp. What does that mean? I don't want to mess with my scalp. Body, eyes. No, I don't know if I could. Let me know where the setting is if you guys know. Because I had an idea. I was like, it'd be cool that as we go, like my dude is not taking the time to actually groom himself, and then we can like slowly grow a beard out as we go. I think that'd be pretty fun. Cheeks and jaw? No. What is scalp? Why is scalp a thing of so much like different options here? Like especially in the hair. Flatten top, flatten back, width, height, profile, scale. What is scale? Oh, just give him like big brain. Now let's put that back at 0. Anyways. Definitely not under makeup either. Blush. Does he have it? No, definitely not a beard there. Okay. Would you like to continue? Yes. Let's just exit without saving. Let me know if elves can have beards. I don't know if they can. It's fine if they can. All right. Let's see here. I'm just obsessed with beards because I, of course, am a bearded man. Men just look better with beards. Although, and this kind of leads me to something else. I guess this is where I need to go, right? So the Dreadwolves, Heart of Corruption, yeah. And then obviously the main quest as well. We'll bring them two with us. Although maybe I should bring Harding. I don't know. But yeah. Going back to that, my wife and I have. I think I mentioned this before, but we were watching Love is Blind, the UK version, on Netflix. It was fantastic. We only just recently tried the US version, which we bounced out of in the first episode. We're like, no, there's like so much poor language there. The people are super shallow. We just didn't like it. So we were searching around for the other ones, and we came across the Love is Blind Japan, which of course was actually, before we came across that, we found Love is Blind Sweden and wanted to watch that, started it. But it's all dubbed because they're all speaking Swedish.
One spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
I've already asked that, Rook.
As needed, dweller.
Right.
So yeah, we started watching the Sweden one, but it was dubbed, and it was weird seeing the Swedes be dubbed over, and we didn't really like it.
I felt it the moment the boat docked.
Even Spite felt the chill. I did not know he could.
Why is it so cold over here? And so, funnily enough, we decided to bounce out of that one too, just like immediately, and went and started the Japan one, which is also dubbed, but it's dubbed by all of the normal voice actors who do like anime dubbing. And so it just seemed to fit a lot better. For the Sweden one, I think what we'll end up doing is going back and popping on the original audio and just having subtitles. I think that's probably better for us. That would make it a lot more watchable. But we're enjoying the Japan one. I'll tell you what, the culture shock watching that versus the UK one and the US one is like, it's like huge. It's really huge. It's fascinating to watch. I really, really like it. I had a point to all that too, and it's gone. All right, big old boy.
Dark spawn. Let's clear them out.
Let's just blast him. Lucanus can get in there and do what he needs to do, or I can just shoot him in the head. Thanks. All right, your turn. If I can actually like fire at him. I think he's on range.
Snipers.
You say snipers, but I think he's referring to me. So stupid. Is there any loot over here? We should probably look, yeah? I guarantee there probably is. What's this? Ooh, the soul.
When the Veil Jumpers deal with a relic, who hires you?
Nobody? Who in a forest would hire us?
That's exactly what I was wondering. How do you get your jobs?
We figure out where reality's collapsing and go there.
Pick that up, even though I don't need to. Guess I can always grab it if I find more stuff. This reminds me of some of the Inquisition houses that you come across in like the, oh crap, what's the area that's like flooded and you're trying to unflood it? I don't remember what that zone is called. You know what I'm talking about though. It reminds me of that. Oh, look at that guy. He's got a big old zit. Pop it. Pop his zit. Please pop his zit. Okay, throw this down. Ah, the stutter is so frustrating. I'm looking forward to seeing if the different processor will fix it. Even though mine should run it just fine, they very clearly have some optimization issues for particular things. Or it could just be that I just need to reinstall Windows. Sometimes that's also the case. Now we're level 17 now, so I could like pick up some of these other buffs. Like we just got this one, right? I could come over here to increase my max arrows. I don't know if I need to do that. I don't feel like I need either of those buffs. Gain 50 momentum and regain 25% of your arrows after performing a successful takedown, which feels pretty good. Physical resistance down. Bow damage up. That seems pretty good for us right now. Damage to barrier seems pretty good. You generate 2 additional momentum from arrow hits. This bonus is doubled when hitting an enemy's weak point. Let's get that one. It's just too good, right? Momentum is so good to have because we can pop so many of our abilities with it. Specifically, we could do like the rain of arrows. Is that a warden thing? Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Maybe it is. What is this? Still waiting. Everyone has left. With the fade sundered from the physical world by this new veil, it's harder to reach this place, and people want the safety of home. They say the Evanurius are gone, but I promised the Dreadwolf I would help. My work here isn't done yet. I'll stay as long as I can. Severian, last of their team. Whose team? I see the wolf statue down there. Maybe I should pop that before we go anywhere else. It's probably a good idea. Just so we know which direction it actually wants me to go to get my buff, my skill point.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
That way, huh? Okay, well, maybe it's like right over here then. Oh, you know what? It's probably up there. Yeah, it's definitely up there. There's no way that it's... I hear it. Yeah, it's definitely up there. All right, that's fine. Look, now we know. Now we know. Now I can feel like I can go explore without getting lost anywhere else. Anyways, yeah. So we've been enjoying the Japanese Love Is Blind. Like I said, different kind of culture. It's very interesting, very respectful. They have like divorce is looked down upon. Quite a lot in Japan. It's not a normal thing. And so like that factors in heavily into their like their decisions, and I find that very fascinating to watch, like what they find important in a relationship and in people, and just the way that these like men and women like respect each other so much. They show so much respect for one another in these conversations. I love it.
Every time we destroy a blight growth, I feel like I need a bath.
I hear that. I do. Those things are gross. Can I get up in there? It's up that way. Okay. I obviously have to go around. That's fine. What's down there? That goes up that way. This goes up over there. Let's go check. Let's see what's up here. I have a feeling it's, yeah, more enemies. Cool. Let's pop the little guy real quick.
Looks like we're doing this.
Right, take him out. Throw that down. Just can't see what I'm doing. Hey, but good news is I've used all those abilities, so now now it's not lagging anymore. It's annoying that it does that. It really is. All right, hit him with this to interrupt him. We can pokey poke. We can also blow him up. Why are you blocking? Is he staggered? He's almost staggered. He's dead. Okay, good.
Nicely done, Rook.
Thanks, I know. Beautiful. What is this? Have I found one of these before? I don't know if I have. Oh, you know what? I have. Right. It's these things. You gotta shoot the gold bits, right? We got one there. I thought I just saw one. Where did it go? Oh, it's way up over there. Oh my goodness. What is the range on that thing? Is this timed? I don't remember. There's another one. Is it inside here? It is. Okay. Off that one. Man, to get all the way over there. Goodness. Can I get up this maybe? Sniper from above? Yeah. Go away. I don't want to fight you right now. I want to shoot a thing. There we go. I think we got it. Oh, hello. Throw that down. Hit with this. Kill them off. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Alright, is it still glowy? It is. Where's the other ones? Way over there, then. Is there another one? No. Okay. Kind of looks like it's going a different direction as well, but no, it's definitely over there. Okay, so what we'll do, look at this. I guess it's not timed? Because these are like all super spread out. I'll loot that. Ooh. Upgraded to epic. We get +1 revival charges. Heck yeah, I've been waiting to see that because it's popped up the revival option when I get knocked down, but I've not actually seen how to get that until now, so there we go. Yeah, we got a lot of things that want to fight us, apparently. Where the heck is this thing? Oh, it must be down below. Alright. We'll go around. I'll just go down there and get it. I'm fine. I was like trying to avoid fighting, but I may as well just get down there. It's enough. It doesn't seem to be timed, so I'll go look up here real quick too. No, I don't see anything.
So, how do you get paid?
We don't. At least, I've never gotten paid.
You're performing a service, Belara. Veil jumpers should get paid for that.
Well, sure, but who's gonna pay?
Dalish clans, towns and villages around the edge of Arlethin Forest.
That's not gonna happen.
Maybe the towns... Dalish don't have much money generally, but how would it work?
Oh no.
I'll loan you my contract negotiation.
I jumped the wrong direction. Everybody saw that. Everybody saw it. There's no hiding it. Alright, let's pop the nerds. That's so satisfying. Alright, we got it. 100 health. Thought I hit them with that, but it's hard to tell. I just stand in my rain of arrows so those things can't get me. Actually, that's a pretty good strategy, isn't it? Oh my goodness, I hate the stuttering. I don't know if it's like a poor watching experience for you guys, but it's almost unplayable. That's how bad I find it. Ooh. Lovely mementos. The Long Night. A pantomime theater mask of Phelan Din. In narrative, he's the unfamiliar that precedes change, the willing sleep that calms or changes desire. Endings were different in the time of immortals. So epic sounding. But is there any boxes? No. I wanted to break the boxes. There it goes. I'm not sure why it vaulted that. Nothing back here. Loot. Okay. All right, let's go check this building out because it seems like I might be able to get up there. Yeah, there's a ladder. Okay. And then it showed that there, I guess I could jump down that way. The map shows it in such a way that it looks like there's a traversal area there, but I don't really think that's the case. I bet you it's actually just an invisible wall, more than likely. All right. We didn't go look in there, but maybe I should. Maybe I should. Just double check it. Oh, and then up above there was another wolf statue, wasn't there? Whoa, that was close. Didn't realize there was a cliff there. So here's the thing. Do I run up then? Or do I just take this? I kind of want to run up and get that wolf statue. Let's do that first. I suppose it's more likely that we'll find other stuff up there that then can lead me back down than if I just go the way down there. I feel like that's probably the way to go, and then up here. Ooh, that's a cool warden statue. This is all warden stuff then. Okay. Is this supposed to be the... What castle is this supposed to be then? I don't know. Are they like trying to replicate one of them? I don't know. Man, he just blew up. Shot him in the knee. I used to be a darkspawn like you until I took an arrow to the knee. I know. Armor. Start bashing him. Well, let's back out. Shoot this. Eventually. There we go. I thought I was doing my rain of arrows, but not. Throw that down. Whoa, where did he go? Shoot! Kind of feel like Legolas sometimes in a good way.
Another of those Fen'Harel answers.
If all of these give me skill points, holy crap, the game gives you a lot of skill points. I suppose it makes sense though. Where's this one at? Oh, it's pointing like way down over there, isn't it? Okay. All right, that's fine. Let's take a look up here. There's a chest. So I took the right direction, it seems. This is a really
pleasant sight.
Gross tree. Where's this chest supposed to be? Oh, is that it? No, that's definitely not it. I mean, I'll take it. What is that? It's a new item? Plus 20% chilled damage. No. Maybe I'll give that to like Belle, or not Belle, but Nev. Because she seems to enjoy the chilled stuff. It's not my character stuff. I do want to like start another playthrough soon on my own. Maybe when I get about halfway through this. 25 out of 50 darkspawn kill. Is that what I need to do to open this thing? Okay. All right, that's fine. That's fine. At least I know. Thank you, game, for letting me know. Yeah, I kind of want to start another playthrough soon on my own, playing a mage or a warrior. And like the mage thing, I want to see what exactly that's going to be like, because I'm most curious about that. I can visualize the warrior. I can't really visualize the mage in this battle system, but ooh, it's definitely down there. But that's kind of the unfortunate thing, right? Because I feel like the mage in Inquisition was one of the more fun classes to me. I really liked how flashy the attacks were. I really liked the abilities and the detonations, and it was like, I like the rogue, sure, but I think in Inquisition the mage was my favorite one, my most fun one to play. But that really depended on who you took as companions as well, because it was very easy. It was very easy. Yeah, this is the skill point. To just like lock yourself into a spot where you had to be the healer in your team if you were playing on harder difficulty, if you weren't bringing a different mage. And so it's kind of fascinating on who you ended up choosing. What do we want to do here? What's this one? Arrow regeneration, which is okay. Momentum generation, I feel like it's pretty good. I actually feel like that might be the best one for us. What's this? 15% less damage from enemies who are shocked. None of these I feel like are hyper good for us. So, you know what? That momentum generation? Sure. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I feel like that's honestly better. The more that we level up too, because the more we level up, the more potential we have for getting high momentum spending abilities that we want to spam. Crystals. That was your big takeaway.
Another tendril god. Don't let it get on you.
Can't aim up anymore. No, there it is. There we go. I was afraid I was gonna have to go all the way back up and around. That would have sucked. And there's that one. Did I already destroy that one? That was weird, huh?
Another tendril destroyed.
Okay, so we unlocked that. Is this where we need to go? Maybe. Where's this actually at? Oh, it's like way over here. Okay, and then there was that wolf that was like pointing off over here. I'm not even sure we can actually get up into that area to begin with. Is there anything here? Oh, these crystals. I see. I see what she's talking about now. I was a little confused if you can't tell. I guess we can run in here and see what's in here. Probably more darkspawn to kill. No, just another door.
I sense a way through, dweller. Find that which seals the path.
Yeah. Requires champion's essence. If only. I haven't quite figured that out yet. Is it just like any champion you can kill in the crossroads will get you it? Or is it just in general, like, there's a champion for each door? Is this like a Resident Evil situation where there's, you know, like each door has a specific key that you have to go and find? I don't know how many of you understand that reference.
The one you made last night?
Grilled trediso with citrus bagna cauda. The fish is named after the city, you see?
Oh, wow. Well, I liked it a lot.
I'm glad. It was one of my favorites growing up.
I think, well, maybe only you and I should be cooking from now on.
But what about Harding's potatoes? He seemed to really enjoy them. That was really funny. I see that big boy, but I would much rather just run away from him entirely and just focus on these nerds. Oh, I don't have enough momentum yet. It's so annoying that he just full on focuses me. Like, look at me. Like, it doesn't matter what I'm doing. He's just full coming this way. Knock him back. Did I knock that guy off? I think I did, which is great. I hear the wolf.
Chop them down clean.
All right, pop this down. Oh no, he's like back there. I see. That was odd. There. All right, break his armor. Oh, got hit there. I'm having a hard time with him being on an edge. There we go. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Just shoot him in the head, you know? It's just like, get him done with.
If the Darkspawn are here, the blight on this island must be running wild.
If the Guardians can't handle them, then it's up to us.
Brass roots. Okay. Shocked damage. Okay, so like, yeah, this is like a bunch of like mage stuff that we're getting. That's fine. Can I break that? Okay. So I'm assuming that's where it wants me to go, but where I want to go.
Another entryway like the one that took us to that Solus memory.
Oh, it's another one of those. Okay, do I want to do that now? I'm assuming doing that will get me up there, and then from there I come back down here and then swoop back around. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that done, I suppose.